We just had Mega Victory Bell officially announced a little while ago, which a lot of people were like, well, what if this could be a new evolution? Because they kind of like teased like a poison type Pokemon, I guess, with that reveal. So even I was like, bro, an Eeveelution would be awesome. I think Legends CA would be a perfect game for a new Eeveelution because the last time we had a new Eeveelution was Pokemon X and Y, which is the Kalos region, which if you don't already know, I'm sure you guys do know this, but Legends ZA is taking place in the Kalos region. So I'm like, dude, this would be a perfect opportunity to get a new Eeveelution. Plus, we also do need another Eeveelution to kind of like counter Sylveon, you know what I'm saying? Even though we're probably not going to get a new Eeveelution for ZA, I'm hoping we do for Generation 10. I mean, the leaks are saying that we're not going to go in for ZA, but dude, Generation 10 would totally also be a perfect game because it's Generation 10, bro. That's going to be a huge game. If we don't get a new Eeveelution for that game, I'm going to go insane because we haven't had one in so long. Let's go over some poison type Eeveelutions that people have created and then some other just random typing. Bro, Venion is sick. I love the colors on that. The green, every time I see a green Pokemon or like with green accents, I really like it. So this one also has a shiny form, which, dude, that shiny form is crazy. When I see shiny forms that completely change the colors like this, like, bro, the color palette is completely different. Those are my favorite type of shinies. This one is sick, dude. Scorpion, what a cool name. One of my favorite things about fan-made Eeveelutions is the names. Like, people come up with the coolest and most creative names for the Eeveelutions because you could just add Eon to, like, anything and it sounds sick. Especially when you have something that already kind of, you know, sounds like it. You know, regular Scorpion kind of already sounds like this, but of course you just have to pronounce the E a little bit more. Of course, shout out to all the people that have made these pieces of art as well, because this one is super dope. We don't have a shiny form, at least not in this post, but the color is perfect. He looks mean. He has that huge tail with the stinger. Dude, this would be a crazy Eeveelution. Let me know down in the comments, what is your favorite Eeveelution that we do have so far? I know a lot of people really like Umbreon right now. Like, Umbreon is probably one of the most popular. This one is a steel and a poison type, which one day, bro, I hope that we do get a dual type Eeveelution. Seriously, like, maybe one day. I don't know if it's ever gonna happen because, like, bro, think about it. We haven't had a new Eeveelution in so long. So in my head, I'm like, well, what if they're just saving this, bro, for the future? It's like, what if they're gonna do a crazy reveal of a new Eeveelution that's like a dual type? But I feel like first they'd have to do every single regular type first, singular typing. So I don't know, but this is a really, really awesome design. He looks like he's melting, almost like a popsicle or something like that. Here's a poison ghost type, which, dude, I think the little like accents where you can see his bones that are green is super, super cool. It makes him look insanely sick. He has like a hook as a tail, which is a cool addition right there. Once again, I love the green. I love the purple. It just contrasts each other and it just looks so, so good. This is a bug type Eeveelution, which, dude, look at that. Whoever made this went so in depth with the design. I think the colors are all super, super cool. It's cool how he has like a mask on too as well, like the cool ears. He has wings, which, bro, flying type Eeveelution has to happen. If we're gonna have a new Eeveelution of any type, I would want a flying and then I think a dragon type, and I also do think a steel type would be super cool as well. Let me know, as well as your favorite Eeveelution, let me know what type of Eeveelution would you want to see. If you could pick any type that we don't have, or even a dual type, what type of dual type would you want to see? Bro, this is so sick. This is like an actual mythical creature. I think the eyes and the color, dude, once again, it's kind of green. I mean, it's a little bit blue, but dude, that's kind of green. I don't know why, I just love these green colors. I wish I could create art like this. Maybe one day I'll learn how, but man, this is so, so creative. And this website has like all these, you know, abilities and whole descriptions about these Eeveelutions, which is so cool. A fighting type Eeveelution, which this guy kind of looks like a caveman. It's like a caveman inspired Eeveelution, which is so cool. It does, you know, make sense with a fighting type because, you know, cavemen, those fools are probably fighting all the time. The colors match perfectly too. I like the little bone feature, like the accent like wrapping around his tail. Such a cool design. Another flying type, which this would be a good one for the new generation of Pokemon because it's going to be something like Wind and Wave. It's going to be based in Greece, something like that. Obviously the names aren't going to be actually Wind and Wave. That's the biggest fan name out there, but dude, this one would fit perfectly for that game. I feel like the color is awesome with the white and the blue. Such a good combo. Yo, this one is crazy. A ghost type, dude, that looks haunting in a cool way. I love how his tail is glowing as well with the purple blue flame, and he's just, bro, he looks like he's a beast. You would not want to mess around with this Eeveelution. This is a ground type. That's a sick one. I like the colors. He looks like a poodle almost. This one is crazy with the tail. Once again, we got some green and purple and black. Such a cool combo. I love how it wraps around, like each different tail wraps around. A cool move would be if all 3 of these tails like separated and like spun around and, you know, hit the opponent. That'd be sick. Now, this is a crazy steel type. This could be like a ghost and a steel type, to be honest. Kind of giving off ghost and steel type vibes, but I love like the steel, like the metal antlers almost, and the tail with the spikes, and the collar. Bro was rocking a sharp necklace. Okay, these are crazy because these are like insane designs. Look at the tail, bro. This could be like a legendary freaking Pokemon right here. And then of course we have an ice and dragon type. That's a sick design. I'm sorry for this one being low quality too. The image quality isn't great on this one, but bro, look at that fool. Whoever made these did some crazy designs. Energy on, that's a sick one right there. I think I like that. I like the simple, like kind of clean look. That's so sick. And then a really cool bug and dragon Royaleon. What a cool like theme. A queen bee kind of Eevee. That is so cool. Anyways, let me know what your favorite Eeveelution was. Sorry for the shorter video. I'm on vacation right now, so I don't really have a ton of time to make a video right now. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe to the channel. Let me know what your favorite Eeveelution from this whole video was. Hope you guys have a fantastic day. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.